Hello everybody, welcome to my channel. Today it's been 2 weeks since I bought my Seagate 2 TB hard drive, and I'm just going to go over the basics of my experience. Well, as you can see, I'm downloading Call of Duty, and Call of Duty is a pretty large file, 104 gigabytes. So I'm on my second day, and the internet connection that I have is a shared internet connection because I'm living in rental accommodation. So we all share the router access point, current place. So as you can see, I have about 12 games, and because I have the 500 gigabyte internal hard drive in the Xbox One S, and now I have the Seagate 2 TB. So, and if I check how much storage, there you have it. I have used only 18%, 18.2% of the Seagate 2 TB, and there are two large games in it, which is RDR2 and COD, where each one takes 85 gigabytes and the other one is 104 gigabytes respectively. And see, my internal storage is 85.6% because I don't want to fill the rest of the leftover space, because they say it is good to keep an extra space for cache use. So I have like about 50 gigabytes or something like that. That's just freeing up on the internal original Xbox One S hard drive. As for the games, I mean, my experience since I got the Seagate 2 TB, I will tell you, I'm not trying to discourage you from buying a SSD over a normal HDD like Seagate. This is not a sponsored video. I'm just trying to tell you my experiences, because as you can see, these games, except for COD and Battlegrounds PUBG, all these games don't need a very high internet, except for Rocket League, yeah, high-speed internet connection. And really, unless I'm playing in a competitive competition with a few of my friends in a, real tournament, then I would need something like a SSD or something like a really high-end computer. But really, frankly, at this moment, I really don't care. There are only two games that are really worth having a SSD, and just out of 12 of my games, two of them are like, you need a first-person shooter. So I really don't care, what is my kill rate or what is the performance rate. So I mean, I'm enjoying the normal speed of the games. It's and I've been in like better with more faster internet connections, and it's just at this place it's just not that fast enough. So it's not something to crib over. And all the games are pretty good. I mean, like Fortnite is pretty good. Forza Horizon, so I mean, you don't need a high-speed internet connection for that. I mean, these days, I mean, Forza Horizon, you're just driving around. Halo, yeah, okay, maybe Halo. Hyperdot, definitely not. Outer Rim, campaign, I don't think so. PUBG, yeah, probably PUBG. RDR2, no, not really. It's an adventure game. Rocket League, yes, definitely Rocket League. That's one game that I need a high-speed internet connection, and if you have a SSD, then it's even better because it's instantaneous multiplayer action. Battlefront 2, well, you could say that, but you need a good internet connection for sure. But the way I'm playing, I mean, like, I'm not like, die-hard gamer that I need like instant stats on the spot, like I press this button, the guy should die, It's like I really don't care about that. I just want to overall gameplay really well. And World of Tanks, no, you don't. I mean, if you play multiplayer online, then you will need it. And World of Warships. Now, it's been like a week since I downloaded World of Warships, and tell you the truth, I still haven't touched on multiplayer playing against other players. I only play the AI version of the game because it's just I'm just trying to understand the battleships, all their strategy and tactics, and it's really enjoyable. And this game is like one of my top 5 games. It's like it's really really like I've been wanting to get this game for a while, and I'm enjoying it as it is. Just in the AI mode. I'm not even going in the multiplayer. So these are the things. I mean, as far as the hard drive itself, it's got like 1.4. Yeah, it's got 1.4 terabytes free of 1.7 terabytes. And I've already downloaded about 8 games, and and it's 18%. So what's that? That's 20%. So that's like another 24 games to go. So and 2 of them are pretty big ones, RDR2 and COD. So I'm just hoping for the best. And the thing is, like, I'm not. The thing is that when I got the hard drive, the second one, I had to delete my World of Tanks in order to install the hard drive, because there were 6 games on my internal hard drive, and the Xbox system didn't let me install the Seagate hard drive without deleting prior games, because RDR2 requires a certain cache in the original hard drive. So I had to delete World of Tanks and reinstall it back into the 1.7 Seagate hard drive. So this is the second install just to play RDR2. And so really, it's been pretty well. The experiences are pretty good. I'm not complaining about the gameplay. I'm not complaining about storage space. I still have ample 1.4 of a gigabyte of not 1.4 terabytes of the 2 terabytes hard drive. And my philosophy is, once you buy a game, you keep it on your hard drive. You don't delete and install another one. I mean, the system told me to delete World of Tanks. Well, it didn't tell me physically. It just said it wouldn't install the 2 terabyte hard drive unless I make some room in the original internal hard drive. So I deleted it, obviously, common sense. But I'm not going to keep deleting some of these games unless I find them so boring that I don't even want to see them again. Only then I'm going to delete them and then install a new game. So I'm keeping all these installs for life, and hopefully only the games I like will be installed from here on forward. And all my original games from the internal hard drive are there, and 8 new games have been downloaded and installed in the last 2 weeks. And really, especially with 5G coming up in the near future, the internet connections are gonna get even faster. So that makes another point of mine that I don't need a SSD, because I've invested my money in a hard drive, basic original one. So unless I win the lottery and I have extra cash, I'm gonna buy a SSD, obviously. But right now the SSDs, only the 500 gigabytes are available at an affordable price. Anything above 500 gigabytes is like way too out of budget. And even if you have one, it's like, how many games require you to play instantaneous multiplayer? Very few games. So majority of the games are like, campaign, adventure, strategy. Yeah, maybe in the future they might make more games for SSD. But right now, as it is, my satisfaction level from the 2 terabyte Seagate is pretty normal. It's pretty good, and I hope to capitalize on more games and enjoy my game experience. Well, hope you liked today's video. Click like if you liked today's video. Click the red button to see more of the videos, and hope to see you next video.